Welcome to my channel and welcome to my first video on the new place. First of all, sorry for the quality in the beginning of this video. I still have to adjust to my new setting, my new lighting, but I hope that in the future I will improve quality of the videos. As my first picture, I selected page from Fairy Tales by S.Fenech. If you follow my channel, you probably know how much I love this book. I already colored more than half of the pictures in it, and for this year I made myself promise that I want to finish this book. So it's picture from Wild Swans fairy tale, and as usual I will start to color page from the background. Almost all my previous pictures in this book I colored with Faber-Castell polychromos and with Arteza pencils. For me, they are two best choices to work on this very thin paper. For this one, I decided to try and to use Arteza. I think that I prefer to start from the background because of the two reasons. The first one, background usually is more boring to color comparing to the main object on the page, so I prefer to do boring parts first and then to color more interesting details. And the second reason is that background it helps to create the mood of the page. For example, here I decided to start from coloring sky. If I would color nice and sweet fairy tale, then probably I would select simple blue color for the sky to create atmosphere of the bright sunny day. But here we have quite a dramatic story, and I wanted to emphasize this drama. I think that here we have the time when she probably realized that she has a very limited time to finish all the shorts for her brothers to save them, and I think that dramatic sky, maybe it's early morning, it will help to emphasize this crucial moment of the fairy tale. So I decided that apart from the traditional blue colors on the sky, I want to add a little bit of lilac and a little bit of peach colors. Arteza set has quite nice selection of peach colors and I selected two of them, classical peach color and slightly more pinkish marmalade orange. They blended quite nicely with lilac, and lilac color also blends quite well with the next one, periwinkle blue, which is a very light blue color. And from that light blue I moved to darker part of the sky on the top part of the page, and I think that dark blue color also helped to create quite dramatic look on the page. Unfortunately, I forgot all my swatches for the pencils at home, so now I have to reorganize my memory to readjust how to color with all those pencils which I don't use very often. So maybe my choice for the background wasn't the best when I selected indigo as a dark blue color. For me it wasn't dark enough, so on top of it I decided also to use one of Polychromos pencils, and indifferent blue from Polychromos it's always a good choice. Beautiful intense blue, and with a little bit of indigo it created exactly this shade of blue which I needed here. Next important big part of this page is the tree trunk. Usually when I need to color bark of the tree, I select at least couple of shades of brown colors to show properly the texture of the bark and to be able to show shadows and more highlighted parts on the tree. Usually near the tips of the tree branches I use darker shade of brown, and where branches are connected to the tree trunk closer to the ground I color with darker shade of brown. But here again, because I forgot my swatches and I didn't remember exact shades of brown colors from Arteza set, I think that I selected two very close brown colors. So in the beginning I wasn't able to show good shadows on the tree. And as we have picture which has such a dramatic background, I also wanted to put quite dramatic shadows on the tree also. So first I covered the whole tree bark of the tree with two shades of brown, and then I got again my polychromos. I used dark sepia to emphasize shadows on the tree and especially on the area where girl is sitting. I can't say that I was 100% happy with this beginning of the coloring, especially because I had problems covering area of the sky without visible pencil strokes. I forgot at home my burnisher, so the only thing I had to do is just to apply several very light layers of the colors which I used here to be able to make very smooth gradient which I wanted on the sky. So it was a little bit time consuming comparing to how I usually color, but at least I was happy that I enjoyed this beginning and I really feel relaxed, and it really helped me to think about art and not about what we have around. So I really very grateful to this book, and I am happy that one day when I will have this book completed, I will have quite good memories toward this picture which really helped me to return to coloring.